to Sneakers and Stogies, episode 2.
Y'all see what I go through every day?
Nah, fuck that. You what? Now motherfuckers want to ring your phone and shit. Like, nah, fuck that. Now, we on the right track, America. We on the right fucking track.
We're on the right track, but all that yelling is not necessary.
You say that now, but I spent time making sure that the set is set up. It's the week after Christmas, that Monday after Christmas that nobody want to go to work to. You see, my computer's silent.
I had to go to work. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but did you go work on Christmas? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, then. Thank you.
You didn't even work on Christmas.
I worked to save some shit, but we're going to talk about that in a second. So let us introduce ourselves. Since we get too into the show quickly, this is your YouTube villain, Landon Strange.
And your boy, I'm Trey Miss Primal if you're nasty.
And we are back to start off season 2, the first half, correctly. So why don't you give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends to see what idiocies we get into this day.
I ain't no idiot.
I didn't say you were. Okay. We some smart motherfuckers, but I said idiocies. But talking about it, like talking about idiocies, let's talk about Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea.
Now that shit, I actually saw the video this morning.
Yeah, Twisted Tea's market rating has shot up.
It became the new Four Loko.
Exactly.
And just that one slap.
One slap.
Like, I didn't see at least 50 memes.
I mean, he deserved that slap, though, with that Twisted Tea, though. He deserved it.
I didn't think the bottle exploded like that, though.
You put some force into that bottle.
Like that. I felt like it was like shotgun ready. Bro. Like it was shaking up to the point that's why he dropped it, so he could shake that bitch up.
Nah, it was the anticipation. Like, he was ready to swing it, but it just something. He just dropped it, slipped out his hand. Maybe it was too cold.
Too cold to explode. Like, that's some shit I thought I'd never see. Like, you talking about slapping a motherfucker. That's it right there.
Hey, man. Everybody got that tea on them now.
Exactly. You got that tea. You got that thing, and you got that tea. They both count. They both important to the streets. Like, that's what's hilarious.
You gotta pack both.
Gotta pack both. Shout out to OST Liquor Store. That Irish black coffee is amazing. It's only $6.99. You can't beat that. Like, you really can't beat that no matter how you want to.
Yeah, so, he's drinking during the show, America.
And that's not a problem.
He's drinking.
That's not a problem at all. Like, at the end of the day.
Alcoholic.
Look, we got to get alcohol on the show, man. Like, we love the drinks in the show, so.
And they talk about me.
Yes, we do talk about you.
Hey, that's fine.
You drink Hennessy out the bottle. We can't trust you.
American Hennessy is a delicacy.
A delicate trash can.
It is the purest form of water.
No, I drunk that with mineral water, and that's the only way it goes down smooth.
That's because he don't have exquisite taste.
I have a amazing taste. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I know. No, we're not doing this today. The only way we're drinking Hennessy on the season, the season finale of the first half, but I'm going to show you how I drink my Hennessy.
Nah, you want to be a badass, you're going to drink Hennessy how I drink Hennessy.
Nah, we don't do that.
Straight. Out the bottle.
And see, if when y'all see this birthday video, you see why you don't drink Hennessy straight out the bottle. But I'm going to leave that to America.
Nothing happened.
Okay, lie again. So, let's talk about our adventures into Fortnight.
Hey, Fortnight.
Hey.
Let's just say we've been serving up L's. Last night we had a struggle online.
We had a struggle online because of the fact that I'm decent by myself.
And I'm decent by myself.
And us together were actually pretty solid.
Exactly. We'll hit top 2 or actually number 1.
Depending on the games. More than likely, at least we're staying in the top so that way we're not knocked out easily.
Exactly.
And we added DJ T-Raw. And he's a great third wingman.
For sure.
But we all got to find a way to blend in together.
Exactly.
And that's the thing.
Because one match yesterday, we didn't get killed by individual people. We got killed by the storm, if you know Fortnite. We got killed by the storm.
I carried both of y'all on my back.
but I carried DJ T-Raw to revive him first.
Yes, you did. And then y'all took so long.
No, I ran back. That was the problem. I ran back to save him. And then the storm shrinks again after I saved him.
After all that time, and it, bruh.
Hey, let's just.
That's
say,
the worst match we had, but at least the best match we had, we were surrounded. And we were surrounded and still busting folks.
We were surrounded. We had people shooting from the top, people shooting from the side, even people shooting from the bottom level where we were. I love the Coliseum.
Hey, don't get me started on you in the Coliseum.
Hey, man.
Yo, nah, you want to run the Coliseum and shit. You want to see the fucking Mandalorian and shit. Nah, fuck that.
Hey, listen, the Mandalorian had to get got.
Got bullets and all, so that's what it got. Fuck that.
So, America, if y'all want to join us in Fortnite, we would love to have more people join us.
It would be amazing if y'all join us.
Drop your usernames in the comments, and we'll add you.
We'll add you to the group because Team Sneakers and Stogies is just gonna be a hilarious turnaround, and hopefully we get everything set up so we can y'all can actually watch us play.
Yeah, live streaming coming soon.
Like that would be hilarious on the good end because we need that laugh. We need that laugh. Unlike this week, we got 2 movies that came out on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
one was amazing, and one was trash. And it's not what you think. Like at first I thought Soul was gonna be mediocre.
No, but that was
actually amazing.
It actually was kind of a tearjerker, a little bit.
Yes, I can see that.
And I like movies like that. One of my favorite movies is The Notebook.
Travis is coming out in the open and letting us know the sensitive side, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I love The Notebook. If you got a problem with that, hey, by all means, say what you want. I'm still gonna say shut the fuck up and it's the best movie ever.
I ran out of coffee, America. I have nothing to say.
And most of y'all probably gonna say, no, Titanic's the best. Titanic was mediocre.
Bitch.
Titanic was mediocre. That is my opinion.
Let's get back to the movies that came out on Christmas Day before we start some shit on our own.
Okay, ready.
So, Wonder Woman 84.
Garbage.
I see why Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot wanted their money before the movie came out.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, they didn't get paid that much for the first one. The first one was great.
The first one was amazing. For Wonder Woman I wouldn't even say this is her first official movie because she's already had a movie back in the 80s?
Yeah, with we can't spoil that because the rest of America ain't seen. I saw the ending, the extra credit ending, so I already know who it is.
Yeah.
But that was actually one of the best parts of the movie.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but bad reviews of Wonder Woman 84, and I feel like everything after the AT&T deal really fucked up everything.
And just put it like this. I watched it twice.
Mm-hmm.
The first time, I really hated it. I hated it. When I say I hated it, I hated it.
And see, that's bad to hate it like that.
But I was like, you know what? Let me watch it again because maybe I missed something.
Wait. Time out. Alexa's Playground.
Oh yeah, the Fiend is
dead.
On break right now.
He on break. WWE moment, Alexa's Playground. I just didn't think they would change the title like that.
But yeah.
Go on.
But the second time I watched Wonder Woman 84, I sat back and I didn't want to compare it to the first one because every time there's a sequel or
it's always a bad sequel.
Yeah, but you don't want to always just judge it off of how past movies were. So I sat back, I watched it for the second time, and I still hate it. It's garbage.
Why?
I feel like the movie was rushed.
Yeah.
The storyline was not
cohesive.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't flowing. Like, we're comic book fans.
Yes.
We know how shit is run.
Correct.
But that movie ain't I don't know what comic book they got that storyline from, but that ain't it.
I felt like just watching other reviewers and everything. I felt like it was an amalgamation of a lot of things that they wanted to do at one time.
Exactly.
And they made it long for that reason, but it didn't compensate the whole movie as a whole.
They put it on the same level as Batman vs Superman and Justice League.
Not the Snyder Cut. We're waiting for that.
No, I'm sick of this shit. We're not comparing a movie because of a different cut.
But if it's the original director, then that should be like a director's cut.
No.
You got Josh. Oh, we about to have a whole nother argument.
No.
We changing the subject right now. We're going to Justice League, Snyder Cut.
Go ahead. Explain your argument. Go ahead.
WB got rid of Zack Snyder when he wanted to add too many features to the movie to make it all cohesive as one.
Okay.
You took out Darkseid, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter. I was right. And a whole bunch of other plots that would have made that movie better. But instead, you got Josh Whedon from the Avengers, because he was on his hot streak at that time with the first Avengers. And next thing you know, we get an okay, bland ass movie. Now, mind you,
it wasn't okay.
I say okay in the sense of if you see all the stuff that they took out of it, like Iris West or Wonder Woman being nerfed, they nerfed Wonder Woman like she didn't fly until '84. But wait.
It's trash. That's another reason that it's trash.
But wait, here's the thing: if she flies and can make a jet invisible, where were those powers in Justice League? Continuity error. So that's what I'm saying. Snyder Cut is going to explain everything. It's going to fix a lot of stuff because AT&T is at least letting him do it the way it should have been done originally.
Well, like I said, Wonder Woman 84 is on the same level as Justice League and Batman vs Superman.
Not the Snyder Cut. I'm saying what I said.
You can say what you say. It's still trash. You took out the plot.
You took out all
for motherfucking Cyborg.
You took out the whole plot for Cyborg.
You showed us so many goddamn previews in the commercials.
You took out the main story, the original storyline where Joker and Batman was actually like Joker had a bigger plot from Suicide Squad. Jared Leto's Joker had a bigger plot in the movie.
Oh, I forgot. She's on the same level with Suicide Squad.
But that deserves a Ayers cut as well.
I don't care about these cuts. If you had a cut, you should have put it in the original movie.
You can't if the company is holding your nuts and making sure you don't speak.
Well, don't show me some trash if you're gonna have your own cut.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
If they have to have a cut, it shows that the movie and their idea should have been better than what the company directed them to do. Because think about it like this: at least Avengers had their own cut as well. Marvel had their own cut. But you know what? We're about to take a quick break. Before we get started on some more shit.
Will we be playing the DJ T-Raw segment?
Yes, we will on this break. We're going to play his mini segment on this break. We'll be right back. Yeah. We are back. Thank you, DJ T-Raw, for that mix.
Yeah, DJ T-Raw. If y'all want to see him in person, he will be at Who Dat D-shop.
For sure, Who Dat D-shop on OST.
Next to OST Liquor and TNC Beauty Supply.
And don't forget about Sweet Lip Cigars. We need to talk to them.
Yeah, we need to film an episode there. I'll call Moses. Well, matter of fact, I'm going there tomorrow to pick up some cigars.
Okay, we'll talk to him so we can plan this out perfectly well. Now, we also, need to talk about Christmas.
Do we have to? I mean, Christmas, yeah.
We got the lights.
We were, Landon Strange was feeling festive. Me, I've had my rant already.
I feel like America needs to know your
about Christmas. Christmas is, don't get me wrong, Christmas is about spending time with your loved ones, giving, it's better to give than receive.
Of course.
But I feel like we get thrown to the side once we get in our adult phases.
I can believe that.
Once we're not kids anymore, The only thing we probably get, we get a Merry Christmas, and we get the box that you know got clothes in.
The square boxes.
The square boxes that got clothes in. You know, I'm not ungrateful,
of course,
but I just feel like we got thrown away.
Thrown to the side.
Exactly. Then we still get asked when we having kids, so that they can get spoiled. You know, no. If I'm gonna get married and have kids, you gonna give me the same amount of gifts that they get.
Exactly.
My household, we don't discriminate.
You get what you get and you like it and enjoy it.
Exactly. But I will say I saw some funny videos, a couple from my family members, where they gave the kids coal.
Oh, they really like bringing coal in 2020.
Just to see their reactions.
After this year, you trying coal?
Hey, some of these kids been bad going to school from home.
You go to school from home.
You still bad.
You expect it to be bad. You gonna be out there with your tight bodies on, doing what you gotta do, man, just to try to get that A.
Hey, listen. When I say it was hilarious, it was hilarious. Like, I shed tears. Like, me and my sisters, we were at the house. I taught them how to play spades. We did a little drunk Uno.
At least nobody reneged. We gonna skip that.
Yeah, nobody reneged. It was a teaching moment.
You gotta teach them.
Yeah, so but yeah, that's about it. Christmas was cool.
It fell. It's done. Good day.
I just feel like we get thrown away.
At least you had that on your Christmas side. I literally had to put out a grease fire outside of my house on Christmas Day.
Sounds fun.
Oh no, for sure. I let the whole ass in. I didn't do it 1 foot. I was hopping on 1 foot, throwing salt, throwing a lid on there. I throw the lid on the fire and throw salt on top of the lid. I look at that lid now; it's burnt to a crisp.
So y'all can't even use the lid no more.
Can't even use the lid no more. Like, why?
That's crazy.
That's beyond me. Like, that's not how I wanted to spend my Christmas, Batman got his own pajamas, He's a happy dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a shocker. I still don't believe that he put pajamas on his dog Batman, because Batman is not that type of dog. Batman is very hyperactive.
But he allowed me to walk in his pajamas. But then, after the walk, after getting the Cactus Jack stuff from Granny, which was random.
Shout out to Granny for the Cactus Jack merchandise.
And Space Village merchandise, because literally she didn't know who it was. She was just happy to get the stuff. They was giving out to the homeless and stuff. And she actually got a couple bags of pillows, blankets, stuff like that, in a hoodie, because it's cold. It's sometimes cold out here. But back to the original story. And so after walking Batman, just to go and take a break, use the restroom, there's a fire outside. What? What you mean there's a fire? And the wind blowing the fire, you gotta put that shit out? I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. That's it. I'm good.
Meanwhile, I was relaxed. I ain't have to put out no fires.
Must be nice. Yeah, you ain't had to put out no fires because y'all lost to the Saints lost to the Eagles earlier. So y'all thought y'all was just gonna beat the Vikings' ass like that and think y'all was gonna get that number 1 spot?
Listen. Hear me out.
Yeah.
My Saints have one job.
To be number 1 seed. They ain't do that well.
No. We don't have to be number 1 seed to be in the playoffs.
You should have.
Yes,
it's better to have that bye.
Exactly, it's better to have that bye. But listen, we going to the Super Bowl.
Y'all heard it. As many times as I've been cheating
we going to the Super Bowl. We not having no refs cheat us this year. Our defense is on point.
Tell us how you really feel.
Like, listen, our DBs are aware and alert. Ain't gonna be no catches and not tackling this year.
Okay.
We going to the Super Bowl. Drew Brees getting his 2nd ring so he can retire.
So a ring every year? Every 10 years?
Exactly.
Okay, America.
Exactly.
I heard that.
Exactly. A ring every 10 years. I don't care how we get it. We gonna get it.
One with Reggie Bush and one without Reggie Bush.
Exactly.
Wow.
Shout out to my boy Reggie Bush, man.
Now that at least y'all team is in a safe predicament of being in the playoffs. For the NFC East, this is week 16. We don't know what the hell is going on. Washington lose their quarterback, gets knocked the fuck out against the Panthers.
Yep.
Dallas beat the Eagles, and Jalen Hurts is.
They didn't beat the Eagles. They murdered the Eagles.
No, I'm gonna say it nice because Jalen Hurts got picked off 3 times, and
Why y'all defense?
Shut up. I'm a Cowboys fan, and that was just a fictitious dream.
He's in denial, ladies.
I'm not in denial. I just don't believe the hype yet because our defense and our offense is mediocre at best. And so, with saying that, I'm saying that if that does happen, and that if the only way that Dallas is going to the playoffs is if Washington loses against the Giants. I mean, not the Giants. Yeah, the Eagles. I'm sorry, the Eagles and the Cowboys beat the Giants. In week 17, this is a week. You're a 7-win team regardless. A 6 or 7 team win, and you still got a chance to go to the playoffs right now.
Yeah.
In week 17, so literally we don't know what the hell is going to happen.
Hey, we already knew when football announced that we're having a season, it was gonna be some shit.
Shit. Not like Tennessee and Green Bay. That was just a shit show in the snow.
Green Bay, why y'all have to do them like that?
In the snow, Tennessee was not ready for Lambeau.
They look. Green Bay say they wasn't having Derrick Henry do them the way he been doing these other teams.
And yet that's how they kept their number 1 seed from y'all. If they would have lost that game, y'all would have been number 1 seed.
Hey,
Shout out to Green Bay.
no ill will towards them boys.
Nah.
But let's just say this now. I'm gonna say it again. Saints going to the Super Bowl. Saints are winning the Super Bowl. I might even do a Super Bowl party at my house.
If the Saints go?
When they go, they're going.
Okay, you know what? I was gonna say if, we all know the poem if. America might not know that poem, but we know the poem if.
A lot of these.
Shush! 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 No. There was nothing said about that.
That was an insider.
Mm-hmm. And so, insiders, luckily America sees this wonderful box over here that you're not allowing me to open today because that we know.
Oh yeah, no fingerprints on that.
No fingerprints on the box. It just says swoosh.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful box.
Matter of fact, let's let America guess what shoe is in there.
All right, I'm down for that.
And whoever gets it right, I say we give them an item.
From the Cactus Jack stuff?
Yeah, a Cactus Jack bag.
I got an extra one. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And a producer credit. How about that?
Yeah.
Make it fair.
So, you hearing us now? If you could guess what's in this box, we're going to post it on Instagram. But you can get the answer right. But you have to follow. You have to like, subscribe to the channel. And you have to tag 3 people.
I like that.
And they got to follow me and you.
Fair enough. I can do that.
So we'll be posting that tonight on Instagram.
Fair enough. I can do that. That'll work for me. That'll work. Because now, since we know what the box is, and you get 1 try.
1 try. So we're taking your first answer.
No cheating.
And we know if you got another account.
Mm-hmm. We know.
So don't try to use your business pages.
Exactly. Inside joke only. Let's talk about this is coming up next few days for the show. We got a couple more episodes coming out in rotation.
Yep.
We got January 1st, New Year's Day.
Yep.
We got a few more episodes after that, and we're going to do our next episode, most likely will be a year review. So it'll be a 2-part episode. So that way we get the first 6 months out.
Yep.
And the second 6 months out. AKA the beginning of the end and the end of the end.
Yeah.
Because this year was the shit show.
Yeah, man.
And so we also going to do, after this episode, probably like an intermediate episode, we're going to do our top 5 albums. I'm going first and you. And then we also have later on like our top 5 shoes that released from Nike or and Adidas and all that stuff. Our top 5, you know.
I told you I'm strictly Puma now.
Oh, you pulling the name on us.
I'm strictly Puma now.
Oh wow, we're going there.
The sneakers app has hurt me too many times. I am strictly Puma. You will be getting my top Puma shoes of this year.
Hey, Puma gives us a shoe. I'm here for it. That's fine.
Because Nike's out, all the shoes I wanted, L's. Until I finally decided to delete the app.
Hey, you gotta delete that heartbreak from you. I understand. So, but also, as we get further into the show, you know, while we doing all our top 5 stuff this year review, January 1st starts Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Season 3.
If you haven't seen Cobra Kai, I advise you to watch both seasons now. Because I watched both seasons in one day.
And that was a headache on your life.
It was a headache and a heartbreak. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, go watch Cobra Kai. It's on Netflix.
Go watch it now. And speaking of Cobra Kai, another show that comes out after my birthday, I feel like Disenchanted versus WandaVision, because Disenchanted comes out January 15th, but at least you get all the episodes. WandaVision, I don't know if they're doing like a weekly release or all the episodes, but
it's on Disney Plus, so I think they're doing like the Mandalorian, a weekly release.
Shit.
So Disenchantment for the win.
I don't know, man.
I Disenchantment for the win. Don't get me wrong, I love Marvel, but Disenchantment is a great show.
Disenchanted is a great show, like, but I really want to see what they're gonna do with WandaVision. We've been waiting for at least an extra 2 months now, because this was coming out this month, but the Mandalorian hype is just.
Shit, we were supposed to get Black Widow. We still ain't got that. I'm not even excited about Black Widow.
Shit,
like, I just wanted it to be released so I could watch it. I wasn't even excited about the movie because we all know she did.
We know she did, but it's what led up to her making that decision of dying.
If they put that in there.
They said they was going to put that in there.
Oh, okay.
Like, they said they was going to put that in there because it's post-Civil War, but pre-death. So it's that timeline. So, that's fine. That's fine. Now, you said some shit this past weekend that had me rolling, and I really...
Wait, what did I say?
You said Playboy Carti Jan was garbage.
Oh, shit show, for sure.
Why? It actually was not bad. It's not my top 5. But
for shit show, it was garbage.
Why?
Like, all them the leaks... That album is DC.
Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen. We're done show.
With all them leaks you give us and previews, and we get the full shit, garbage.
But that's like saying Ty Dolla $ign album when it had Wicked Games is garbage. I mean, the album that this featuring Ty Dolla $ign is garbage in comparison to Wicked Games, because Wicked Games was the actual album, and they pushed it back before this is Ty Dolla $ign.
They just had to drop something so Ty Dolla could get paid. I see where they was coming from with that.
But that
Playboy Carti album was trash. I didn't like it.
Well,
he gets multiple skips. Man on the Moon 3 gets maybe 4 skips. Playboy Carti gets all skips. I listened to the first minute and skip. I'm sorry.
Wow, I heard it.
I'm sorry.
But somebody who don't get, 2 people that don't get skips, and we talked about one in the last episode, Juicy J album was actually pretty good.
I actually sat down and listened to it 3 times, and I'm here for it.
And you need to listen to Tobi album, man.
I downloaded it. I just haven't listened to it. You gotta realize I'm still recovering from my vacation. You know, from the surprise party that y'all threw for me.
Which you should be watching.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Which you should be watching.
Ladies and gentlemen. This fool did not feed me. I asked him multiple times, hey, can I stop and get something to eat? He was like, hey, we almost to our location. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't getting no food. So when I got to the surprise party, I'm giving shots.
Of your favorite drink?
My favorite drink, yes, Hennessy. Tequila,
I know that.
Douce.
Hey, that's
them 2 beers we got at 8th Wonder.
Shout out to 8th Wonder and Purple Haze. Shout out to 8th Wonder. Shout out to them.
You still got my beer tokens.
Yeah, in the car.
What else did I drink? Some vodka. Somebody had vodka and gave me vodka. And on top of that, I didn't have a BC powder.
Before colonizers powder.
So yeah, your fault.
Not my fault.
Your fault. But ladies and gentlemen, watch that video he made. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's in it. I know some stuff has been said.
And we cleared it out so that way it's not.
Because y'all know I don't care what I say. I'm just going to say it.
Exactly. And, we're trying to be America friendly.
We are America friendly, but we got to tell you like it. T.I. is.
I'm dead. So, after this episode, airs and everything, y'all going to see the top 5. We're going to take a little, we're going to do our top 5 albums. I'm going to do mine first, and then I'm going to let you do yours. And that way you can really just sit there and analyze your albums. I already know my top 5 for this year.
I got my top 5. It's just, I was just confused on why I'm jamming all this great music, but it all came out in 2019. And I'm still not processing that 2020 is literally about to end on Thursday.
But at the same
I haven't processed that shit.
But at the same time, this is 2019 too. It never really became 2020.
Like all this great music that, like, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my top played artists of 2020.
Oh, I ain't got out music like that. I can't pay.
So
I refuse to pay.
My top artist is Zero. Everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. Then it's Propane. Mm-hmm. Then it's Kevin Gates. Mm-hmm. Sauce Walker. Mm-hmm. Just a list. Mm-hmm. Bootsy, Webby. Mm-hmm. But like I said, all this great music is out. But why is it all 2019? So, but hey, I got a top 5. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a top 5.
That's good. So that's a good thing. You get to learn a little bit more about our personalities and our types of music from this year. Because this year's been like a roller coaster shit show.
Yeah, especially with school.
Don't get me started with school.
School starts in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a college student.
Or a master's student, or a doctoral student.
Yeah.
Your life starts over in 2 weeks.
Oh, here comes DJ T-Row.
So, let us close out this episode with our favorite year before DJ T-Row walks in. And we're signing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.